Despite being told that he's leaving, Maro is also on his way out, but he's back at their Milan training base trying to stay fit. Li Zhang is the man in the middle for this one. Fans in China are doing their best to build a typical atmosphere fitting of this fixture, and they're cranking up the noise levels ahead of kickoff. It's an all Syria affair in China. Fascinating battle in their last game of this tournament. Perisic, Bernadeschi, but tidied up by Milan Skriniar. By Matuidi, play on, says the referee. Matuidi will be on the overlap for Ronaldo, who fires it down the throat of Handanovic.
How often have we seen Ronaldo in a left wing position, cutting inside, driving it to goal and in?
Towards Gagliardini, and then drilled back in by Dalbert. Will it fall kindly for Inter? And the driven in effort eventually comes in from Esposito.
Obviously,
Since he swings it in towards the near post, and Szczesny had to tip that over. That was creeping under the bar.
Well, he made his mind up. He was going hard across the face of that near post. A bit too high for him.
His teammates having to defend here as it's clipped in by Candreva. Extraordinary stories. Here goes Sensi, by the way, as he moves beyond Pjanic. Brilliant individual work. And that wasn't too far away from the Italian international.
So positive. Forced a turnover. We saw that in the Tottenham game and drives.
In Asia, he takes this corner. Good one, too, goal. And it may well be an own goal. Inter players are celebrating. And they have taken the lead here. Matthias de Ligt was one of those in the middle trying to deal with the ball in. But the flick on at the near post has led to the opening goal. And it goes the way of Inter from a set piece, no less.
Kiss of death from me. I couldn't understand why Inter were looking to cross it at every opportunity, but who knows this Juve team better than Antonio Conte? They've done it all the time. A set piece in there.
Higuain, Ronaldo, just slightly stumped. Bonucci dropping back into an onside position. Higuain at the back post. Here's Ronaldo. Gagliardini, I think he won the ball fairly. Free kick. Maybe he got the man first.
I don't know. I think he got the ball. Although he's saying to the referee, yeah, I did catch him.
Drops out to this position, and it's swept away by de Ligt. Perisic belts it into the back of counter here. Perisic has got fortunate. It's worked out for him here. Still Perisic, but his pass is short. Ronaldo, Higuain, they're trying to work the 1-2, and Candreva swings it into the middle, and Wojciech Szczesny appeared confident that that was always going to swing wide of his post.
No surprise they played it short to try and move that defensive unit of Juventus. Chance here again.
Off. And that was an opportunity for D'Ambrosio around the back post for Inter Milan. He had a headed chance similar to that against Manchester United, but doesn't take this one either. Looking to take on Matthias de Ligt. Good defending.
Good defending was. The manager is not really the big decision maker. This is a chance.
Ronaldo.
He's got up early, couldn't stay there. We've seen Ronaldo so often is able to get up, hang. Michael Jordan.
Brozovic around the corner, and nicely Sensi. And he finds Perisic, and he looked to get it back, and he's lost. Good. Stefano Sensi now. Cancelo, and it's a foul by Higuain. He was in space. Brozovic will try and do something with the loose one, and he does sting into the channel here for Perisic. Juve's free kick has come to nothing, and Ivan Perisic...
Man should be looking to run across that near post, disturb that zonal marking of Juventus. That's a
Brozovic, it's a deep one, and Szczesny Depay caught out under pressure from Matuidi, and Bernardeschi goes...
They've sent representatives to talk to Neymar, so it's staggering. Whoa! You see the ball now, in a little one round the corner. Higuain sets it up, brilliant ball, square up against three centre-halves of Inter Milan, and be able... coming in.
Change in goal, and Inter have taken out their captain, Samir Handanovic. We'll try and keep on top of all the substitutions as they go through. Daniele Padelli, the backup goalkeeper who was briefly on the books of Liverpool, is on. So we're back on the way in the Derby d'Italia in China. It is Juve 0, Inter 1. And the major talking point really, the own goal from Matthias de Ligt in his first start for the club. A change up front for Juve.
Another one at Juventus must be delighted.
Bernardeschi, great running here. They can't lay a glove on him as he...
In front of him, but he's had to start again, but it looks dangerous now.
Buffon in goal now for Juve.
Comfortable. Why Juventus are allowing Perisic to cut inside on his strike?
Introduced at half-time for Wojciech Szczesny.
Really aggressive front foot defender.
Point, by the way, Gary. Swept in by Pjanic in towards Bernardeschi. Good perseverance here from the former Fiorentina player, and he asked the... To put the pressure on here, the teenagers, Bonucci. Bernardeschi swept in brilliantly, and Mandzukic is there. It's an extra physicality in the middle as well, and sure enough, here he is.
Seem to flow, but at times you have to give those decisions.
Ronaldo
try and deny the space. They know he's going to cut onto that strong right-hand side.
Corner, but that was old school Ronaldo.
It was, and you could...
Free kick stance. Ronaldo straight into the wall. Matuidi drives it. Ronaldo and Rabiot combining. It's still Rabiot for Juve, and parried away.
Goalkeeper's throw. Great connection. Settles it here. Can he hit it? No. Has another good touch. Opens up for him. Follow, took the ball back.
To have to play with. Basilio, where's he going? Sensi goes short, and good work from Perisic to feed him, and those two interchange it well. Ivan Perisic, great area here for Inter Milan.
Here, little release here through the legs. Now it's all about this first touch, but the first touch on the right hand recovery. Perisic, good concern. Brilliant ball.
Dalper round the back, tidied up by weak defending there from Candreva, and here's Ronaldo, who we're the German international midfielder. Ronaldo's in the middle, is slightly back. So let's see what he's got in store for us. Cristiano Ronaldo, attempt 2, and this time he scored via deflection. Got a goal against Spurs in their last game of the International Champions Cup, but it flew beyond the helpless goalkeeper, and Juventus, midway through the second half, have got level against Inter.
As fans, that's why they're here, to see that man, to produce something special. You talked about a deflection, yes. How many times have we seen him in that situation, standing over it with that trademark stance, and then just seconds later that ball's in the net. Again being made, there's an opportunity now.
Ronaldo gets it from Rabiot, he's around the goalkeeper. Oh, Ronaldo probably would have tucked that away.
It's brilliant centre forward play, playing down the side. He's so composed, getting around the goalkeeper.
And Padelli, out of nowhere, manages to get back, then drops the ball, but it was up at the back post for Inter, and the deflected effort from Esposito saved. Still alive here, Gagliardini is up towards Ronaldo, and Padelli does deal with that cover from Jalbian. It's in by Borja Valero. 95, and it's swept into the middle, and just before, obviously, leading by example. Denied by Buffon.
Can't realize a wonderful thing.
It's player can strike the ball sweetly, and he's a level with his penalty kick. Nothing about the Ronaldo free kick, and he could do licks each.
Never know, so difficult to
skirt. Opposed.
And then suddenly look up and it's...
Emre Can, this international, can do. Adrian Rabiot in his first start for the club has gone, an Italian footballing legend. And the team is up for this one. Bernardeschi to win it for Juve.
To take penalties.
I wonder. 3-3 and 2 misses for Juve. Pass it beyond Buffon. No.
Going before and
shoot out. And this for Juventus.
المتابعين، الاشتراك بالقناة لن يستغرق سوى ثانية واحدة، لكن سيدعمنا كثيرا، لذا من فضلكم برجاء الاشتراك الآن في القناة لتشجيعنا.